Hello and welcome to this edition of Clayton Update. I'm your host, Ben Armstrong. It's going to be an incredible week in downtown Clayton with a ton of great events. First, start off the morning with a free cup of coffee at the Clayton Library and meet more than a dozen incredible authors. Let's celebrate our literary town and get to know these talented writers. They're writing everything from children's books to murder mystery to nonfiction. Stop by from 10 to 1 and check out our first free local author fair at Hokut-Ellington Memorial Library this Saturday at the corner of Main and Smith Streets. Come show your support and pick up a good read. At 11:30 and just one block away, the first of, believe it or not, 10 bands start to play at the 4th annual Clayton Shindig. Town Square will be packed for this growing and popular event put on by the Clayton Midday Rotary. Beer, bands, and barbecue, and this year it's bigger than ever. 10 bands, some of them Billboard chart toppers, plus 5 microbreweries and the Clayton Chamber of Commerce's annual Squealin' on the Square barbecue cook-off. It's officially sanctioned by the North Carolina Port Council, and oh, is it good. Bands start at 11:30. Barbecue plates on sale, including a drive-thru at 4 p.m. Plates including a drink are just $8. Sandwiches are only $5. Tickets for Shindig are $15, and for $35 you get unlimited beer tastings from 1 to 5. Great music supporting local nonprofits and charities. See you Saturday at Town Square. Then Saturday, it's another great family event, a free one at the Clayton Fire Department. They're hosting their annual open house from 2 to 4 at Station 1 on West Horn Street in downtown Clayton. Sit behind the wheel of one of our shiny red fire trucks. Watch as firefighters demonstrate how they work to save lives. Get inside the Archer Lodge Smokehouse and have your children experience a house fire and learn how to stay calm and escape. Meet our favorite fire dog, Lucy, the official Clayton fire dog, and Sparky, the fire safety dog. Meet Smokey the bear and the NC Forestry Service. Meet Johnston County EMS responders and sheriff's deputies. Our Clayton police will be there too, all free and part of Fire Safety Week. An amazing show of athleticism this week at Clayton Parks and Recreation. The best of the best seniors from all over North Carolina descended on the town of Clayton for the state finals of the NC Senior Games. Competitors in their 90s were going for gold in cornhole and bocce for 2 days with our Clayton Parks and Recreation team. We're proud to host these games each year, and the athletes say they love coming here.
I think it's good for the whole person to keep in shape. I'm 80, but I do stuff that probably most 80s don't do. I run 5Ks and 10Ks, things like that. Just doing everything I can do to keep in shape and keep active. That's the main thing, really.
We thank the volunteers from Caterpillar and the NC State students who helped with the scoring and to make this event possible. Congratulations to all the seniors who got out and got active. Even if you didn't take home gold, you're a winner in our book. It's what we're all about in the premier community for active families. Another great free event you need to put on your calendar, our first ever tribute to veterans. In just a month, the historic stage of the Clayton Center will be echoing with the patriotic sounds of a nostalgic USO-style celebration as the town of Clayton hosts its first ever tribute for veterans. A group of dedicated elected officials, community leaders, and area veterans are busy planning an array of inspiring activities and performances for Sunday, November 8th, all free and all meant to honor the men and women who have served our country. We want your family to be involved, and that's why we're asking veterans and family members of veterans with Clayton ties to send us a photo of their veterans during their time of service. You can include information about when and where they served, and any other details about what was happening at that time in their lives. Please share your photos and stories by October 25th. You can drop off photographs at the Hokut-Ellington Memorial Library at the corner of Main and Church Streets in downtown Clayton. We can scan them and return them to you, or email the photos and stories to info@townofclaytonnc.org. 2 awesome Halloween events are set to go this October. The Town of Clayton Parks and Recreation Hayrides are set for Friday, October 23rd at Clayton Community Park. For just $5 per child, adults ride free, you can enjoy a fun and sort of spooky ride through the trails. Children under 2 are free. Meet ghouls and goblins, witches and werewolves in the park, and of course they'll have goodies for you. Then on Friday, October 30th, from 2:30 to 4 on Main Street, it's the free annual Halloween parade in downtown Clayton. Main Street is invaded by fairy tale creatures, beloved characters, and adorable superheroes. Our downtown businesses line the streets, showcasing their shops and handing out candy. Then everyone heads to Town Square for more games, fun, and goodies. The trick-or-treating stretches from Smith Street to O'Neill.
The Annie Moses Band is bringing a distinctive style to American music.
It's time to get your ticket to the 6 amazing performances in this season's Palladian series at the Clayton Center. Our historic restored auditorium right next to Town Hall is offering everything from classical takes on bluegrass to Grammy Award-winning gospel. The season kicks off with the Annie Moses Band on Saturday, October 24th. On November 7th, gifted jazz guitarist Frank Vignola and Vinnie Raniolo take the stage. They have extraordinary fingers and antics. Surprise your Valentine with a February 13th concert by Frank D'Ambrosio, the world's longest-running regional phantom in the Phantom of the Opera. This talented tenor will serenade you and your sweetheart with your favorite Broadway tunes. Leroy Parnell brings country music to Clayton on March 12th. Parnell has recorded 8 studio albums, charted more than 20 singles on the Billboard charts, and has been honored with numerous Grammy Award nominations. The season also includes Mike Ferris, fresh off a 2015 Grammy win for Best Roots Gospel Album. He's steeped in influences of rock and roll, New Orleans swagger, and vintage Memphis soul. And our Christmas show, December 12th, well, it brings some amazing opera stars, but with a twist.
With a rope and a saddle and a ranch full of cattle, how rich can a feller be? Fortune's marvelous day, we filed the Ponderosa name.
Catch all 6 Saturday season performances. Believe it or not, it's just $135 for 6 incredible shows. Tickets to individual shows are on sale now. Just head to theclaytoncenter.com or call the box office at 919-553-1737. Storytime is back and running at the Clayton Library. Join us every Wednesday at 10 o'clock a.m. for free stories, crafts, and special guests for preschool-age children. On Wednesday, October 14th, we'll talk about fire safety. On the 21st, the theme is fall leaves. And then on Wednesday, October 28th, come dressed in your favorite costume for our Halloween story time. Also be sure to check out our new story hour on every second and fourth Tuesday from 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. for kindergarten to 5th grade students. On Tuesday, October 13th, we talk about fire safety with the little ones. And then on October 27th, it's our special Halloween story time for the K-5 children. Hope to see you at these free Clayton Library programs. Parks and Recreation is offering some great programs this fall. Pumpkin carving. Join us October 27th at 6 p.m. and let your child, ages 5 through 9, carve a pumpkin. Parents are welcome to join as we get our hands all gooey inside a pumpkin. All supplies provided. Price is $10 for residents and $15 for non-residents. Cartooning and caricatures. A new session starts Wednesday, October 21st from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. for 6 weeks for ages 14 and up. Price is $55 for residents and $70 for non-residents. Learn the basic rules for drawing and then learn to break them. We will learn to identify, enhance, and exaggerate features of a person to create cartoons, caricatures, and anime. Pet portraits and oil paintings. A new session begins Tuesday, October 27th for 6 weeks. Choose from a 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. or 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. classes. Prices are $15 for residents and $70 for non-residents for ages 16 and up. Bring a picture of your favorite furry friend, and at the end of class you will have a finished oil painting. And finally, tattoo and urban art. Wow! A new session begins Monday, October 26th for 6 weeks from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Price is $55 for residents and $70 for non-residents. This is for ages 14 and up. Explore elements unique to tattoo, graffiti, and urban art. We will focus on exaggeration, unity emphasis, and line weight. a fun new class that will make you look at art and pop culture a little differently. From Zumba to pottery, you can check out the new fall brochure of programs and classes online right now at townofclayton.org or call 919-553-1550 for more information. That's all for this edition of Clayton Update. Be sure to stay in touch by checking out our website, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter at Town of Clayton. See you next week.